Hello and welcome to the Street Crime UK YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Today we look at a gang of drug dealers who enjoyed a millionaire lifestyle after flooding the capital with more than £5.5 million worth of Class A drugs and have been jailed for a total of 72 years. The pushers bought a chauffeur-driven Rolls Royce, a £21,000 Rolex and designer threads from Paris after raking in a fortune running a string of drug factories. They also drove supercars, including a Lamborghini, and amassed an impressive collection of Dom Perignon and Crystal Champagne worth £700 a bottle. A total of 55.62 kilograms worth an estimated street value of more than £5.5 million was seized during a series of raids across London and Kent. The gang brazenly photographed themselves with the spoils of their crimes, posing to show off the soles of their designer shoes and wearing 3 Rolexes, said prosecutor Kerry Broom. The supply operation busted was led by Warren Desmangles, described as pretty close to the top of the tree. The 31-year-old was jailed for 16 years, while drugs courier Dalwar Davis, 30, received a 9-year prison sentence. Alistair O'Doy, 37, and Duane Watson, 30, were each jailed for a total of 17 years. Mr. Desmangles' cousin, Darren Husbands, 33, who acted as a courier, received a 7-year term, while Jason Willis, 25, got 6 years. Sentencing Mr. Desmangles and Mr. Davis, Judge Anthony Leonard, QC, said, "You enjoyed the luxury trappings, including watches, which cost 5 figures to buy, and a Rolex worth £21,000. You enjoyed the benefit of Crystal Champagne, worth £700 a bottle, and Louis Vuitton trainers, costing up to £795. It's reasonably to assume you were living a millionaire lifestyle. You had that sort of money to spend. You were making vast profits from the trading and buying of selling Class A drugs on a commercial scale. Drugs were stashed in a rented flat conveniently located in the same block as Mr. Desmangles' home in Canary Wharf, East London, and also at Mr. Davis's home in Chingford, East London. Mr. Davis was caught red-handed dropping off some of the Class A drugs to Mr. Desmangles during a raid. After the duo were arrested, new factories were set up in Enfield, North London, Hackney, East London, and Dartford, Kent. A hoard of paraphernalia was also discovered, including 2 presses and food processors, together with numerous kilos of cutting agents, including caffeine and paracetamol, and many counting machines. Mr. Davis of Walthamstow, East London, Mr. Desmangles of Canary Wharf, East London, Mr. O'Doy of Stoke Newington, North London, Mr. Husbands of Princess Risborough, Buckinghamshire, Mr. Watson of Tottenham, North London, and Mr. Willis of Waltham Abbey, Essex, all admitted conspiracy to supply heroin. Mr. Davis also admitted a further charge of possessing criminal property, as did Mr. O'Doy, who also pleaded guilty to having a prohibited stun gun. So what are your thoughts about this Class A drugs gang? Please share your thoughts in the comments below, and until next time, stay safe.